Hi everyone, you're right. Alan here once again. How is everybody? Okay, I hope. Went to Whitebeck. Had to get some kitten milk. Yeah, we had to get some more because she's just going through it like mad. And, well, it's just one of those things. Yeah, it was really busy up there. And as I said, we'd been round B&M, and on the way back we had a quick walk round the range. Yeah, that place is doing pretty well since they bought Wilko. But I've been hearing that they're pushing the Wilko brand quite a fair bit. Yeah, and I'm just waiting to see what happens with that. Will Wilco come back as another offshoot of Range? We don't know. I've also been hearing one or two rumours, but they're just rumours at this moment, that Woolworths might be making a return to the UK High Street, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. And also, what I am going to say is that excuse me, yeah, Woolworths returning to the high street. When is unsure, but there's been that rumbling, so we'll just have to wait and see if they start doing so. So it's just one of those things. One of the major things that I have noticed in Blackburn is that the Mall Blackburn has quite a fair few empty units, and some of the units that are popping up, like nail parlours. Come off it, folks. How many like I said on one of my other videos, how many nail parlours does the town need? You know, it's one of those things that there are just too many of them. And I mean too many of them. We have 1, 2, 3, or is it 4 empty units near the bus station, right? And a eyebrow bar. And then next door to that, we had one, what used to be the shoe menders. And next door to that was Ramsden's. Yeah, the pawnbrokers. They've just recently moved back in to the precinct next door to Smith's Toys. Yeah, but we're across from that used to be Ernest Jones. They've moved out. And then on the corner, the body shop used to be there. Because like these ones are near to the Euro exchange place for changing currency. Yeah. But if you go down that part, there's quite a fair few empty units on the same side as Superdrug. And yeah, is Superdrug going to move? We don't know, but there are rumblings about that. So your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. So, as I said, it's a wait and see situation. I don't know what they're going to do for Maker Faire. Yeah, because there are quite a fair few empty units in the town centre. Is the Mal Blackburn going to be a part of that? We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. And one of the major things that Boots has done has sealed off their bottom entrance. They've turned it into a fire escape. The particular reason why they've done that is due to shop theft. Yeah. And the Poundland, right, was the first one on the same side of Boots. Yeah. So, yeah, since they were going to open the back part of Poundland for people to come in, but they've basically turned around and thought, no, we won't do that. We'll have it as a fire escape. Right? So that's what they've done. So, yeah. And since they opened, they're doing a hell of a lot of good business there at Poundland. But I don't know how One Beyond is doing. But every time I go in there, it's not as full as Poundland. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. That's only been open for 8 months, if that. So we'll just have to wait and see if that see if it stays there. So that's above the post office. what was the post office. And yeah, I'm just hoping that something takes the post office space up. And yeah, I have been hearing rumours that Heron were going to take it. But the major thing, if that was to happen, if Heron moves into the town centre, right, where the old post office used to be, I think it'll be, how can I put it? Yeah, it could take a lot of trade off the B&M store. And by the way, Heron is owned by B&M. Yeah. So if they do put a store there, they'll have 2 bites of the cherry there. Yeah. Also, I've been hearing that the store at Lower Audley, they're still carrying on repairs to that building. So who takes that? Does B&M take that? Because if they do, it'll be 2 stores in Blackburn, you know. And maybe if Heron comes into the town centre, will it take the post office, the old post office, you know, space? We'll just have to wait and see. And that would, if Heron does move in, if they do put Heron down there, what they were going to do, they were going to get part of the market. But Blackburn with Darwen Council have basically turned round and said no. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Right, I'm going to bugger off now, and I'll see you in the next one.